You can see here the heat's already taking a toll. You can see how good they are in the shade here. All right, it's getting real and kind of surreal. I don't know, I mean, if Phil sprayed this, if he did, it don't look like it. This is after day one. They're packing everything. We're in the basement. These are the hay beans out to about here, I think. Oh yeah, here we go. I would really like to spray, but I might just be patient, wait a few more days. They're coming up pretty nicely in here. All right, here I am on the road again. Got movers back at the house in Illinois. I'm headed over to Missouri. I just got off the Interstate 44. I don't like this trip. This was a really kind of a white knuckle trip for a couple reasons. One is it's 94 degrees outside. And pretty soon I'm gonna need new tires. I mean, I still got tread on them, but just that heat. And then when you're towing a trailer. And the second thing is, this is the trailer of junk, I call it. It's all my implements and everything, and kind of like equipment Jenga. So I got like 16 straps on there. I must have stopped at least a half a dozen times, if not more. Double checking, tightening straps, triple checking, retightening straps. So kind of a white knuckle ride, if you will, because you know, you just can imagine the horror if something bounces off your trailer into someone else's car. At least that's the former state trooper in me, always, you know, thinking of stuff like that. So I made it off the main roads. I'm almost there. I can really take my time now. So that's good. I'm curious to see what the beans are gonna look like. Be there pretty soon. Yeah, I gotta tell you guys about some good news, but I made it. So I'm here at the gate, but I gotta watch that tree spade. It kind of sticks out a little bit. Let me hit the remote control. I gotta kind of hug this way. I'll show you, but I think it'll be all right. Okay, so the good news, one of the many reasons we're moving out of Illinois, things are expensive. So I got my first electric bill for our Missouri farm. It was $277. Now keep in mind that we've been really, really hot lately, so that AC is running. Anyways, that's about our average electric bill for Illinois, there between there and like $325. But I got to thinking, I'm like, wait a minute, I got internet through this Gasco Sage, I think is how they pronounce it. Anyways, I called them, and the electric portion was only $130, and the internet was $130, but that included a prorated fee. So our internet and our electric combined are going to be totally less, several $100s less than Illinois. Because like I said, Illinois, the electric is about $300, and then internet's another $120 some. So we also noticed cost savings on homeowners insurance. So a little bit of good news. And hey, you know, when you got these size mortgages, every $100 a month you could scab or save is good news. Piece of cake. No problemo. So lots of moving parts, lots of kind of craziness, but it's going to happen one way or another. One way or another. Well, I'm anxious to see the soybeans. Soybeans. It's getting some guff on the way I pronounce soybeans. Soy. All right, it's getting real and kind of surreal. So this is after day one. They're packing everything. We're in the basement. It's kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. Look at all the stuff here in the hallway here. Where's my light switch? So this is our tornado room, and or worse, safe room, I guess, if you will. So yeah, it's kind of scary, but I let my faith guide me because it's kind of crazy. Sounds like something's plugged in here. We'll have to look for that, but this is my hunting room, my gun room, you know. Wow, every time I've gone hunting, you know, I've stepped foot right from here by design, you know, because of my health, to hunt close. And wow, what is that ringing noise? Okay, I'm gonna need to look, try to find that ringing noise. What is making that sound? But it's happening, folks. It's like, it's happening. First patch will be coming up on the left. Alright, come on, man. Let's see something pretty here. Nothing down here planted yet. Like I see rows, although it looks like it could be rows of eaten beans. Let's go check real quick. Just this one plot. Oh yeah, wow, very pretty. I think I could spray these. I need the third fill nose, but you need the third V. And I think it's that one in the middle. I think I could spray these. Boy, is it hot though and dry. Wow, yeah, they're looking good. Looking pretty good. So far, I ain't seeing much eating, so that's good. They got to get about a foot high before you can outrun the deer. All right, I'm honestly giving up. That ringing sounds like somewhere in this bin. They've packed everything. This room is ready to move. I can't pinpoint it. So, well, whatever it is, hopefully the battery dies and we just move on. Sharon got us some new locks, all keyed the same. Made it. All right, here's an updated look at one of the basement sections. This is after we topped off the dumpster, me and Sharon. So we got rid of a lot more stuff here. All that paint stuff is gone. That's just a pile of boxes for burn pile. So we did thin it out a lot. There's still some stuff, but we filled the dumpster, the second one, so it's progress. I'm just here first time checking all the glue traps. So far so good, nobody on them, but we'll see. I got to check the whole other end of the basement yet. Somebody was on this one. It was pushed over to the side and somebody got away. I mean, I looked at behind here, I didn't see no one. Could be under here. Hate mice, man, you know, and the thing is with this house, this size, we may never be able to cure them because it's going to be nearly impossible figuring out where they're coming in at. Got one in here. Nobody up top here. I gotta look up there because that's where I seen one run up there last time I was here. All right, first thing I'm gonna do is do a test spray on a corner of a few beans. This thing seems to work. It's a heavy duty one. It's one that they left behind. So we'll go out and see that, get that done and leave them sit till tomorrow, see what happens. You can see here the heat's already taking a toll. You can see how good they are in the shade here. And then as you get out into this hot sun, man, whew, definitely taking a toll. So I'll spray some out here in the sun. I'll spray some over there, and then I'm gonna spray some of that corner there, which was the stuff Phil gave me. That's both 2,4-D and Roundup Ready, that stuff. Obviously they still have their equipment here. I don't know, I mean, if Phil sprayed this, if he did, it don't look like it. Or he might have missed it. There was a lot of areas that I had hit. But here, even with these, I got to be a little careful. Make sure they're mature enough where I can hit them. So these are the hay beans out to about here, I think. And then I should have a little gap in here. And his should start right up in here. Oh yeah, here we go. There's some beans right there, right there, right there. Yep. Boy, I don't know if I can hit them just yet or not. I might let these go just a little more. I would really like to spray, but I might just be patient, wait a few more days. They're coming up pretty nicely in here. So, for sure, I gotta hit these Laredos and do a quick experiment, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. So I'll hit a couple spots quick. So I'm just hitting these around this tractor bucket so I know what I hit. And we'll see what happens. All right, I'm in Missouri. We're in the middle of moving, and we brought our camera and tripod from Illinois over for the first time ever. So I'm working on the computer, and here we go. We got a little wildlife action. Let me try to get, I still got some trimming to do, but the beans are coming up. I'm working on the computer right now. That one, the other turkey right there is having a little dirt bath. I'm hoping to start seeing some deer soon. Beans are up. The good news is they're not all eaten down, so that's progress. But this turkey's having a dirt bath. It helps with ticks and bugs and stuff like that. Kind of like a human shower, I guess, if you will. I want to check my trail cams, even though I only got a few out. I'm really hoping for some motivation, you know. See just a nice big mature buck would be just awesome. But it might take a while. I mean, if this has been a food, desert for deer, it's going to take a while to get them to figure out, hey, look at all this new food we got. There at the edge of the beans, you could see it's brown in front of them and then green behind them. That's the very end of the patch of soybeans. I'm going to make a spoof on that. But anyways, it's got to be 200 yards. That's my guess. All right, beautiful. All right, maybe I'll see something this evening yet. If I do, I will bring it to you guys near live. We are in the process of moving and so much going on. Wow, just a lot to take in, but I'm grateful for a lot of things right now, so stay tuned. Thanks a lot.